and latest update what exactly going on and how we still positive at this moment because this coin is super duper low at this price. The Arbitrum price approx 36 cent, Optimism price approx 90 cent, and I just bought it. And why I bought it? Just because I'm looking forward, I'm looking up 20x, 100x, more than 100x gain in Arbitrum, also in Optimism. So what happened in Arbitrum today? Bold deliver a permissionless validations, making Arbitrum ecosystem more secure, more decentralized than ever. Anyone can find, defend Arbitrum stage 2 coming soon. So what is all about it? What happened in a stage 2? This is a totally new thing. They're gonna add it: stage validation, data availability, exit window, and also prosper failure. So when you do some kind of transaction, when you stake your Ethereum, you see a lot of fraud is going on. The rug pull happened, a lot of glitch happened. But Arbitrum DAO giving some kind of permission or permissionless, that means no other person get into the Arbitrum so easily. Hack this Arbitrum is impossible these days. That's why I love it. Why Arbitrum is so important? They have been building a fraud proof since day zero, literally architecturing fraud proof since earlier 2014, allowing to build Ethereum in 2018, active fraud proof since testnet, absolutely secure, always on Arbitrum. I didn't see any kind of hack or any kind of fraudulent activity in Arbitrum because it's totally DAO system. And if you see, the Arbitrum is a roll-up chain designed to improve the scalability of Ethereum. Ethereum taking a lot of gas fees to complete the transaction. Even if you deploy some kind of a smart contract in Ethereum, it take a massive amount of gas fees. But if you get into the Arbitrum, you see it take very less amount of gas fees. The main thing is why I love this project. It achieved to this by bounding multiple transaction into single transaction. So you don't need to rely on so many multiple transaction gas fees. If you send a multiple transaction, you pay a less amount of gas fees, but in Ethereum you pay high amount of gas fees. Like multiple transaction, you did it, it's impossible in Ethereum right now because single transaction happen in an Ethereum network right now. But in Arbitrum, you do a lot of multiple transaction and fees goes into the single slot, which is very low. So you don't need to pay twice for the transaction. You just pay once and ready to go. So roll-up chain is a layer 2 solution for aggregate and process the transaction off chain before submitting the single transaction to Ethereum mainnet. So this is the main thing. They're gonna resolve it, and I believe this is a future because Arbitrum ecosystem deploy every single node, have a bridge into Arbitrum 1, have a bridge into the Arbitrum Nova, have a conduct transaction over course few district month, have a conducting numbers of a different transaction with a different smart contract, have a conduct transaction with over certain value in a dollar consecutively in a aggregate value. So why I love it? Because it's very low gas fees and permissionless. So the volume also rising up. If you see the market cap approach 1.6 billion, buy some $1 billion market cap coin is not a bad idea. This is a great idea to grab the bottom. And if you see the maximum graph of Arbitrum, it's already in the bottom at this moment. And other hand, if you look at the Optimism, also looks great. But if you see the Arbitrum, they also working with a lot of ecosystem based projects supporting and doing some kind of ANMA, and more AI has arrived on Arbitrum. People looking AI based project But if you see the combination, if you see the bundle of AI based ecosystem, which we call Arbitrum, it's safe and secure, proof, fraud proof, which never happened before in any other project. It's just like a great opportunity to buying Arbitrum at the bottom. Layer 0 also doing similar kind of things, but we believe in Ethereum super duper low. If Ethereum price goes higher, Arbitrum price also increasing. So my target approximately $25, eventually more in Arbitrum. Other hand, if you look at the optimism 0.90 cent, almost a $1, it hanging around. And what exactly the optimism doing for the investors? OP is the token for optimism collective, the governance, the optimism L2 blockchain. Basically this project is on Ethereum chain. Basically they're just trying to see some kind of volume in a Ethereum network. So they say we're not creating L1, we rely on Ethereum, so we create L2. So this one is a L2 if you're looking for L2 blockchain. So Optimism is one of the best project. So Optimism not giving that much of a kind of security, just like Arbitrum giving to the investor and holder. But if you see the Optimism price is super duper low again, all-time low approx of 40 cent, and major support hanging around this level, which we call 68 cent. I'm not thinking this coin fall below. Other hand, if you see the Spanish bank BBVA get green light to offer BTC and Ethereum trading. So this is the biggest bank in Spain who are supporting Ethereum and Bitcoin right now, and that's why Ethereum Bitcoin pumping a little bit slightly higher at this moment. And this thing is not over yet. You can see Unichain also supporting this Optimism, and also you can see the faster transaction. Arbitrum slow transaction as compared to Optimism, but safe and secure is Arbitrum. Highly volatile is Optimism. So that's why I'm thinking this coin reaching approx $50, eventually more in upcoming days. And if you see the Ethereum projects, a lot of project is there. Uniswap, I don't like Uniswap anymore, but Optimism is great because they call themselves super chain. Get into the website. Yeah, looking for a super chain L1. Here we go. So just trying to, it can't seem the page, looking for, here's some link. So why they're just doing such kind of things to improve the GUI, graphic user interface. They upgrading this website and adding some kind of good things. If you see the bridge of super chain, there is a lot of chains available on Optimism. Ethereum base OP mod, Meta L2 list. These coin, I don't think so these coin perform very well, but if you see the world coin, I love this project. I also holding some kind of quantity in a world coin chain, world token WLD. Synthetic is good. Also some other project just like a Kraken Inc. Also Bobo Network also good. Buying all these project at the dip, main focus is Ethereum and base. If Ethereum pumping so hard, base network also increasing the volume, trading volume. Optimism already in a mainnet, so more transaction, faster transaction happen. Cross bridge, super chain, they call themselves. So I believe this is great. And if market cap hitting to approx 100 billion or eventually 50 billion, more chances this Optimism price also increasing day by day and reaching to approx 50 or eventually $100, just because the Ethereum use case keep rising up. Look at this one, BTC trading pair live in some kind of Spanish bank doing these days. So I love it. More countries joining a BTC and Ethereum, and that's why you see some kind of bounce back in Ethereum, also in a Bitcoin, also in our Arbitrum, also in our Optimism price also slightly goes higher at this moment. Let me refresh this thing. You can see the price surging to 2.5% at this moment. So we have a lot of potential in Optimism and Arbitrum. I'm not gonna sell it until I win. This is the victory time to buy the dip and hold it and win the game. Alright guys, this is all about Arbitrum and Optimism information. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Smash like, subscribe the channel, press the bell icon, and see you next video folks.